How do I make a profitable edtech startup? Who will pay for my product? Who is my customer? Who am I competing with? What's my vertical? This is part 2 of a playlist where we'll be focusing on the B2C aspect when selling to individuals. Check out the playlist if you're interested in a different vertical. When catering to adult individuals, we're dealing with a more B2C model, so the landscape is a bit more wild since the possibilities are technically endless. So to put a limit to it, I'll discuss some of the categories of B2C edtech startups that got funded. The first business model is the customer pays the startup to get a product or service in return. It's straightforward business. The customer knows the value they will get with the product or service, and they want to pay the startup to get it. The second one is the marketplace model. The startup provides tools and payment processes for people like teachers to offer their services, and the customers can come in, browse for the service they prefer, and shop the ones they like. The startup takes a cut of that payment, and the service provider gets the rest of their cut. The third one, which I debated whether it fits in edtech or not, but decided to include it anyway, is financing, where startups come in and assist people in paying their loans or help people to take out student loans. Just like a bank, the startup will pay for the student's college education by giving you a loan, and in return, the student has to pay the loan amount back plus interest. So some of the categories of our products in that space are education for employment / professional development, financing, online classes, class tools, marketplace, language learning, and aggregator. The challenges with providing value to individuals are the customer acquisition and retention can be high. If you're working in a field where you're competing against giants, it takes a lot of marketing, pricing, and convincing to win customers from one platform to use your platform. Customer acquisition cost can be a lot. Retaining customers can also be a lot if you're in a highly dominant field. For example, you might love Coursera, and even though its product offering is different from Udemy, a customer could argue between spending $30 on either platforms. Number 2. Competing against free resources. For online classes and education for employment, it's very daunting to try to convince a customer to pay for your course when the information is available for free out there on YouTube. Some startups provide a curriculum, which brings value to people because they seek the structure. Others, like Coursera, bring in courses from universities. Udemy teachers have ways about marketing their course names. For example, a person trying to become a product manager for an API company can find exactly that course, which makes them more likely to pay for it on Udemy. Number 3 is value. The real challenge is bringing real value to your customers. What is the value about your product that people are willing to pay for it? As simple of a question as it is, founders often get lost in the sauce trying to figure that out. Some big exits in the B2C direct-to-consumer pathway have been going public, like Duolingo, Coursera, Udemy, and getting acquired, like Mathway has been acquired by Chegg. Some of the big startups in the game in North America are, I've already mentioned them, but Udemy and Coursera. They provide online courses if you want to learn something by yourself for career development, for your classes in college, whatever. Duolingo helps you learn new languages. Masterclass is the online learning platform where you can learn from your favorite celebrity, expert person. Quizlet allows people to memorize and learn new information. If this helped you understand the B2C landscape, leave a like. If you want to check other verticals, check out the playlist. See you.